Welcome to another episode of Sleazy Sports, and I'm joined by the gents Shavar, Drish, CKN. Gentlemen, how you guys
Who
doing?
is the echo? Who is the echo?
It's
It's
Trishul.
Trishul.
Yeah,
It's
No.
Trishul. He's the echo.
Trishul.
He's the echo. I think use
Is that
your
better?
sound output from headphones so you can keep your mic as your input device.
Yeah, please, Trish.
We've got sound engineers in the house.
Yep.
It's good.
I'm just an engineer, guys. Tech,
Yeah.
sound, civil, mechanical, whatever you
All
want.
kinds, all
Just
kinds.
yeah.
Oh, I
Just
thought you said
Yeah.
text. I was going to get
no,
excited
not
there for a
tax.
second.
Not tax. Not tax. Not
All
tax.
right, gents. I think we should just go straight into it. I'm not sure if you guys can see my screen. It's that time of the year. It's like Christmas is the most wonderful
Full time
time of the
of the year.
year. Yeah, I don't know how to sing the remainder of the song, but
Nah, that's all that matters. That song reminds me so much of Home Alone. Was it 3?
yeah, dude, yeah, Home Alone,
Yeah,
bruh.
yeah,
Hey, that was
Lost in New York.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, but
Hey,
anyway,
dude,
showing our age
irresponsible
here,
parents, irresponsible parents. Oh shit, what
if
happened?
you
What
wanna
did I
call
do?
it that. You
That's a nice
moved
background.
Yeah,
us.
it is a very nice
Yeah,
background.
it's pretty dope.
Did I? Oh
Mm.
my goodness, guys, I don't know what I
Guys,
clicked.
it's gonna be a long episode. It's been a while.
It's
Oh
fine, guys.
my
Let's get all of this
days.
out the way at the start of the season.
Show what? What am I showing? There we go.
No,
The
wait,
back.
no, wait. I think
Can
you
you
gotta
guys?
adjust the aspect ratio.
Do I?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
How do we adjust
But
that,
like
I'm
it looks
also
Shabar?
an
weird.
image
We're
engineer.
on the left. Yeah, we're on the left now. We were fine on the right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like that?
Okay,
There we
yes.
go. That's much better.
But now the picture is
Yeah.
rectangle where it should be 4 by
Bigger.
3-ish.
Yeah, it should be. What's wrong
It's
with this
fine.
thing?
Let's get into it. Let's get into
Nah,
it.
man. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let me stop
I was gonna
sharing.
tell you it's getting relegated.
Sing us a song in the meantime, Gubane.
What am
Ish.
I doing? Oh my
Ah
goodness.
no,
Your favors.
X was good. X
This
was
thing,
good
what is
with
it doing now?
most wonderful time. Now you're fine here. Spotlight is on you, man.
Nah,
Yes.
Don't
bro.
fuck it up.
So where you are now, that's
Yeah.
where we want the picture to be.
Exactly. I don't know why this thing did that. Like, okay, fine. Let me share
Dude,
again.
I'm loving this t-shirt. Like, and my wife complains that I wear a bit too much of it, but I love it.
It's still it's the
It gives
aspect ratio.
You're
Okay,
a brave
fine.
man
let's
wearing white and Gubane.
Let's do this,
it's
guys.
actually
Can you
not
guys
white,
still
it's like a
see?
creamish color.
Yeah, because it seems I just scrolled now. But anyway, let's get it cracking, guys.
Let's get
I do
into it.
apologize, guys,
Let's
for
move a little to the left. So
Leave it. If you stick
yeah.
with it's Shivar, you're gonna be here the whole night.
All right, so
Who's the
gentlemen,
heavy breather?
No, that wasn't me.
was it
That
me?
wasn't
Yeah.
me.
was it me?
It could be
Yeah,
me.
it was. Yeah,
It could
we
be me
forget
because
now.
of my
Careful now.
sinuses. Yeah, it's because of my sinuses, guys. I do apologize. But yeah, let's get
It
it
hasn't
cracking,
even rained
guys.
yet. X. Yes. No. Let's start.
I think we'll start with
Relegation.
we'll
Number
start with you,
20.
Shiva.
Man United. No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
All
we'll
these
start with
coaching
Shiva because
commentaries, they are going
Shiva
straight back.
is always, African time doesn't exist in Shiva's life. It's something that doesn't exist, So and stop feeding to the stereotype. Yeah, Shiva.
Do you know that
take
I
it
was
away.
sending you a message that my machine just restarted, but anyway, it's fine.
Shiva never sends
Even that
messages.
message came late.
Exactly, bro.
It's still coming.
Exactly.
It's
So
in the
Shiva,
mail.
take it away, mate.
Guys, I think this is a freebie. Honestly, position 20, it has to be Hull City.
Mhm.
Like
Mm.
they got promoted by chance. They got promoted because someone came to spy on them, and that team got disqualified, I think.
Mhm.
And
No,
then
but like that's
generally the
not by
teams that
chance.
come up.
No, don't lie. That's not by chance. It means the other team feared them that much that they had to spy on them.
No, but
Just saying.
Ngubane, previously it would be one from position 3 to 6 that would
Yeah.
get promoted. Now it's position 3 to 8 in the championship that goes up. So I don't even think Hull finished sixth,
No, that's from next
right?
season. That's from
Is it
next
from
season.
next season?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm still going with Hull as bottom. And then the other two teams that I have going
Mm-hmm.
down are I'm going with Coventry
Mm-hmm.
just because I think Frank Lampard is a good championship manager. I don't know how he is in the Premier League.
Yeah.
It seems like aside from that one season at Chelsea, teams that hired him have always done a little bit worse. Um, so I'm going Coventry as the other team, and then I'm actually going Ipswich to stay up. I'm gonna go Fulham to go down.
Ah,
Ooh.
ah, Fulham, bro.
Fulham.
Really?
Who's their manager?
I had them.
It's homeboy.
Abaloa.
Abaloa.
The guy who was Alonso's backup there by Madrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's Madrid, though, dude. Like, come on. This we can't compare.
Mm.
I know they both wear white kits, right? But you can't compare the two
So okay,
clubs,
the
bro.
reason why I'm going Fulham is they've lost Harry Wilson.
Yeah.
There was a midfielder that was also key for them that they've lost, whose name is escaping me. I don't know if they've made any good signings. They have a bit of a central defense issue as well. And without Harry Wilson and some an iffy central defense, I'm like, what's going to happen? Where's your goals going to come from? And if your goals are not coming from anywhere, are you able to keep clean sheets? You guys know I don't rate Bassi. Like I know some people like him, but I think
You
he's a
know,
pace and power
we
merchant at the
understand.
back.
Now we understand.
Yeah.
There's nothing special about him. And if he's their main centre back, I'm concerned. I'm concerned. So I don't think they survive the drop. So
Mm.
for me, it's Hull, Coventry, and Fulham.
Ooh.
Ooh. Trish.
I'm gonna go Hull, Coventry, and Ipswich. Ipswich lost their manager. McKenna isn't their manager anymore.
Is he not their
So
manager anymore?
no, he left. So
Oh,
that's why
okay,
I
okay.
need
Can
to.
I change? Can I change? Can I
All
change?
Okay.
right.
I'm
It's
gonna
too
go.
late.
I'm gonna
It's
go
too late.
Hull, Ipswich, and Fulham. I think Coventry there.
Ah.
No. It's too late. It's too late because when Fulham make Conference League next season, we want to come back to this
Yeah.
and we want to tell
No,
everyone.
I'm still saying Fulham are going down.
Mm.
But McKenna did leave.
Yeah.
Apparently, there were some personal reasons. But yeah, no, I'm as much as I don't like it when newly promoted teams come up and then go straight back down. I just don't see the quality with it this year. I really do, especially with teams like Hull. Ipswich, yeah, maybe. Coventry, no, but Hull, yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And then Sihle, is he frozen?
No, he's
No,
thinking.
he's moving.
He's not moving.
No, he's frozen. Oh no,
Are,
he
are
is
you
moving.
moving?
Is he? Take a
There we
picture.
go.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna take a picture of you
Welcome
there,
back,
man.
Ngubane.
Welcome back.
I don't know what happened there.
All right. So
This thing
Sihle,
died on me.
your three teams.
Um, it's the promoted sides. It pains me to say it, unless they do something like magical. But
Mhm.
the three promoted sides, I think they're gonna struggle. I saw Coventry is making some huge signings. I think they've spent about 100 mil. But is that going to be enough? Yeah. I think last season with Sunderland was promoted last season. They
Yep.
were the exception. I think they took it. They grabbed the league by the horn and they ran with it. And unless one of these three teams do something magical, I don't see them surviving. And
Likewise.
plus,
Yeah.
Spurs is Spurs is not going to be in the relegation battle, so that's less numbers
Yep.
at the bottom there. But Fulham, I'm with you, Shivar. There, I actually had them in the lower mid table. I had them going for relegation. But anyway, it's the three promoted sides that are getting the chop.
All right. I echo Trish and Sihle in sentiments. And as you know, this is a democracy, Shava. So
I'm
yeah,
okay with it. I'm
yeah.
okay with it. I still think one of them will stay up.
Yeah.
And I think it'll come at the cost of Fulham because I just don't see where Fulham will get their points from. But I mean, I, I can't really argue if you say, hey, the three promoted sides are going down.
Speaking of championship, I actually watched two games this weekend. Jack Wilshere's side, they played on Friday. Was it Friday or Saturday? I can't remember, one of the two. And they were 3-1 down 70th minute, and they came back to win that game 4-3. So championship is difficult, guys. So, but like the step up from championship to league to Premier League, it's big, but I think it's good. They're gonna struggle, but it is what it is.
All right, cool. Let's move up. Trish, since you were the second person to arrive, take it away, mate. Please select your 3.
13th Newcastle United,
Yeah.
Woo!
14th 14th Fulham, 15th 15th. See, I'm really struggling to see how Forest do this year. I like Forest, but they've been a bit meh. And Leeds, because fuck Leeds. I hope Leeds go down, but the only reason Leeds don't go down is because the three newly promoted teams are worse than them. So Leeds 17th, Newcastle 13th. I'll go Fulham 14th and Forest 15th.
Were there not mentions of Daniel Farker getting sacked last season? I'm just
sorry, is this
thinking,
for
as soon as
5 teams?
those rumors, when those rumors come up, they very rarely go away.
That's true. That really is
Oh,
true.
there's 5 teams. Yeah, there are 5 teams.
Is there
I'll
5
go-
teams?
Yeah, so
Okay.
one more. Okay, so Newcastle 13th. I'll go Fulham 14th, Forest 15th. Ooh.
I'll
I
of
think
course
start from 17th rather
Okay,
than
yeah,
13th.
We see what you did there.
17th,
We
Leeds
see what you
17th.
did there, X.
Put Leeds 17th. I hate Leeds scum. We all hate Leeds scum. Me and my friends hate Leeds scum. 16th, I'm gonna go Everton. I still don't think they've sorted themselves out financially as well, and that's always going to be a plague on them and that dumb stadium name that they have. Then I'm gonna
Don't
go.
dick around. Don't
There's
do that.
some fire in your belly this week.
Then I'm gonna go Forest 15th,
Forest, yeah.
and then I'm gonna go Fulham 14th and Newcastle 13th. On Newcastle,
Obvious.
they've lost some players. They've lost their manager 2 weeks before the season starts. I don't even know who their new manager is. They haven't
Yeah, they
spent
shipped in
any
some
money.
guy.
They bought
You
Amar
see
Dedic,
Jeskalainen.
and I don't know who else they signed. And Ots is messaging me saying the disrespect. I'm sorry. But look, the thing is, I enjoy Newcastle. I enjoy Sunderland because they are historic, proper Barclays clubs. But when your club has been absolutely steamrolled in one window, back to back, in fact, because we must remember how bad their window was last year. They dropped 70 million on Anthony Elanga, whatever it was, and now they've lost Gordon.
They
They've
got
lost
fleeced there.
Tonali. They haven't.
They've
They
lost
haven't
Bruno.
replaced-
Don't forget Bruno. They've
yes, and
lost Bruno.
That's-
yes, yeah, no, definitely. I
Guys,
don't see them finishing top
There have
half.
been a lot of people saying Newcastle are going down. I don't think they're going down, but yeah, that club's been ransacked.
They're taking they're taking Spurs' position from last season.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they would be
I
another
wouldn't be
Spurs.
surprised. Although I'd have Fulham in 17th because I think I've made myself clear there. But yeah, good shout with Newcastle there. I don't think they'll go down. There's enough in that side. They've got good defense and there's goals with Wissa and Voltemada.
Oh, but Voltemada might leave. I don't know if
Are you
know that,
serious?
because he's not.
If they lose him, they're fucked.
But which
Like,
team,
they're gonna get relegated.
which teams are in for him anyway?
Nah, dude, that's an easy one. He's
some German teams or something like that. But I know
he
that
can go home.
he's not happy. Also, just before you carry on, Shiva, I just want to say that for me, anyone in this 5 year can finish in any of the 5 available positions, except for Leeds. Leeds must go down, but if they're not, then 17th. So 13 through 16, they can rotate, but I'm confident that it would be these five in the lower mid table.
Mm.
Didn't Leeds make they bought the former Man City keeper? What's his name?
Yeah, Trafford.
Trafford for
Trafford.
45 million or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is play a game in
I
league.
rate the kid.
Yeah,
I
he's a
rate
good
the kid. I
keeper.
think the kid is going to
Yeah,
be the
but
next
but
number
not at
one
Leeds.
England.
I think I think he would be better at a team like Bournemouth
Yes. Yes,
or
exactly.
Spurs. I,
Ish.
not at Leeds, not at a team that is expected to concede a lot of shots. I think he'd be
Mm.
better at a
Mm.
team where they keep possession a little bit better.
Yeah.
Oh, X
Yeah.
Conference League is eighth, Europa League is sixth and seventh. Our coefficient went up, so we do have 5 spots for Champions League.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hey, that's
I just
amazing.
realized that now.
Okay. That means I know we good. We safe next season, sure.
Yeah, I think
Come
we are.
through.
Yeah, we safe,
Yeah, we
easy.
safe. We
Yeah,
safe.
This
I can't argue with this list here. I can't.
Same.
I'm trying to like. Nah, I can't argue with it. Eh?
Yeah, here's a comment from
Oh, this
Randy.
too. He's their last. He's. I don't think so because he's their last like
hope.
asset. Everyone
No,
else
but
is
I
dog.
think the problem that Newcastle have right now is the money they have that they can spend, and
I
Mm.
it's
think the
by
Saudis are
design.
pulling out of football.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
yeah, they
think
are
they've got the World
not
Cup
even
now, and now they're trying to pull out of football.
Yeah,
not
you're
even
right.
just football, not even football, golf also they pulling out of
Really?
yeah,
Of
they
LIV.
sponsor, yeah,
Oh,
and they are wanting, so next year they might pull out like completely, but there's still like talk in the background. I think the money, the oil money, is being routed somewhere else.
mm, damn, that's crazy, dude.
Mm.
Yo. I feel for Newcastle because yeah, you are right, CK, and I echo your sentiments as far as not being able to argue. But guys, didn't Bournemouth also lose their
Yeah.
manager? I don't know who's their new manager, and
So
as well,
I was
Crystal
gonna say
Palace as well. They also lost thingy homeboy. What's his name? Didn't they lose
Glasner.
homeboy Glasner?
Glasner.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was actually, well, not so much
Mm,
argue, but just bring up a point. I was
mm,
going to mention Bournemouth,
mm,
who they did lose Ireola, but not just Ireola, they lost some of the backroom staff as well. I
yeah.
think that
Mhm.
will impact them negatively. Falling from 8th to 13th could be a little bit far, but I'm putting
Yeah.
it out there because we've seen this kind of thing happen. And then I want to mention Sunderland as well, just because
Mm.
I don't know how they will do playing twice a week. Thursday, Sunday is tough.
Oh yes, they're
Thursday,
into
Sunday
it.
is tough. I don't know if they have the squad for it. And I think if there's a team that I'd move up, it actually would be Everton. This is obviously in assuming that their players stay. And they might sign Liam Delap, who I
Yeah.
mean, just a giant log of a man, but I mean, he does have a goal in him.
He does. Yeah. I think
So I,
Shiva, one thing I also heard from these streamers from the UK, if all fails, offer goals at least,
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Offer goals if all fails. If you're not maybe
yeah,
a link man, you're not technical, just at least score goals, bro. Look at
yeah,
Calvert Lewin.
yeah.
He offers
He puts the
goals
ball at the back of the net.
100%.
That's all he did. That's all
Mm.
he did. And I mean, when you're in here, I mean, an extra 2 or 3 goals could be an extra 2 or 3 spots,
Yeah,
Yep.
100. I'm with you in that.
right?
In that.
Although where I do agree with Trishul is, I think this 13 to 17. I don't think any of these teams are particularly safe.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot closer than we think, and I think
Mm.
even if you do put Bournemouth and Sunderland in there, I would remove Everton. I'm a
Yeah.
Liverpool fan, but I don't see Everton being in the mix. I
Same
think
here.
all of those teams could be in the mix. Plus, I think with Sunderland, it might not be a thing of quality, but they'd want a European run,
Yeah.
right? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? They've never had this before.
Mhm.
Like if they finish 17th, but they make it to like the quarterfinals, they'd be happier they're getting knocked out in the groups and finishing 13th.
Yep. They actually
No.
make more money doing that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But do you guys think
Maybe not.
Bournemouth? I just wanted to ask another question. Do you guys think Bournemouth can handle the amount of fixtures that they have on their plate because they're in Europe as well? So,
That might also be a factor.
Europe breaks you,
mm,
and you cannot go with the lean squad if you're going
mm,
the whole European excursion. Ask
mm,
Newcastle. Newcastle, when it comes to Europe, they've been doing this yo-yo thing
yeah,
Mm,
because they do brilliantly the one season when they don't have Europe. They then have Europe,
get into Europe.
and the amount of games that they have, it like messes up their squad.
Trishul.
yeah. It's three shoe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Here we go.
so yeah,
Sad.
I'm in full agreement with this five that we've got.
I'd like to replace Everton, guys, with Bournemouth
I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
personally.
So now that's what happens when you've got four people in it, a democracy, and you need a
Yeah.
I
fifth
would take
person.
that. I totally forgot about Bournemouth. I would swap them.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, so now you don't hate Hill Dickinson Stadium
no, I
anymore?
hate that
Because
stadium. It's
at one
embarrassing.
point
It's an
at one point it was
embarrassment
like
of
fuck this
football.
stadium.
Yeah. Now it's yeah. Actually, no. We
Instead
swapped
of
them.
just calling it the Bramley Moore Dock Stadium, they wanted to get a sponsor, and then they call it
Yeah.
the Hills
Yeah.
Have Eyes Stadium or whatever the hell they named it. Like, oh, come on, man. But then 12th Everton, 12th, put 12th is Everton.
So I think 10th, 11th, and 12th is not the same as 8th and 9th.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
All right. Can we all agree on the five? Do anyone have reservations? I'm open to, yeah, you
My
guys know
only thing is
football. I like
Sunderland, but I don't know who I'd put a little higher.
mm,
Forest Glasner, I think Forest have the potential to be higher, but
yeah,
I also think okay, I'm getting terrible feedback from somewhere.
yeah.
Someone's
That
watching TV in the background.
It's Sishle. It's
Sihle.
Sishle.
Ngubane, tusk, tusk, tusk.
Just
Um,
scream there, Ngubane. Yay! I'm kidding.
um,
Yay!
but yeah, I think Glasner might also just be the first coach sacked, just
Mm,
because he has a history with let's call it colliding with ownership,
yeah.
and Forest's owner has a history of, let's say, pulling the trigger. And let's not go into any more details than that, because we don't want this to turn into a comedy show. Um, and that's why I have them there, because I'm not really sure if he stays the whole season. I could see them finishing top 10, but I
Mm,
don't think he will. I think it'll go
yeah.
wrong for them. It's just Sunderland that I'd want to squeeze in there, but yeah, I don't know who I would replace, so I'll leave it to the rest of the guys.
All right, all right, all right. So I'll also shout out Arts as well because he also sent me a list. Damn, this guy, I don't know why he doesn't want to comment, but yeah, he sent me
Tara,
on WhatsApp. So he has Coventry at 17th, Sunderland at 16th, Leeds at 15th, Fulham at 14th. Oh, and then Palace 13th.
Yes, so how's that headboard?
Which headboard?
that's his couch.
I've been kicked out of multiple places, but it's fine. Let's focus on the task at hand,
Oh,
guys. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
Palace is also a good shout to be in this sort of second
It depends where
bottom
Wharton
tier.
goes. If Wharton leaves, I'll put them 16th. But if
Wharton
Wharton
is coming
stays,
to
Ibu Pep,
United, bro.
we'll
I'm
talk about
telling
Ibu
you.
Pep.
we will. We will.
Yeah, he's gonna win us the league, dog. Don't stress. But anyway, I don't have reservations, guys. Comments, please. If you guys have your reservations, please speak.
See, the thing is,
Except
right, with
odds.
teams like
Except odds with
with
Newcastle.
Forest, Bournemouth, Palace, Brighton, and Brentford, you can't accurately predict them because they can finish 17th
Seventh.
or 5th.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or yeah, and there's no in between. It's Europe or
Yep.
bust. Like in
Yeah.
Korea mode, Shivar, Liverpool Champions League or bust.
Or
And it was
bust.
bust. So with those teams, you never know. But I don't know, man. Forest have been gash. Palace without Glasner, are they gonna do okay? I don't know, man. I really don't know. But I'm
I think
happy with these five.
Glasner has shown that he needs at least a season or half a
Yes.
season and a
Yeah.
window. And I think they got him coming in earlier than most people anticipated, and he would have gotten his people in to identify which talent they want. I don't recall if they've made any purchases in this
Yeah,
window.
Also, he
100%.
has a pressure from Maranakis, whatever that guy's name
Maranakis
is.
doesn't
He has
fuck
Yeah,
around.
pressure at
Ma-
he
that
does
Hey,
that
not.
man
He does not.
that man
But
reminds me of my Russian sugar daddy.
on
He
the
does
flip
not.
side,
yeah.
but on the flip side, I don't see of all the clubs that we've mentioned, right? There isn't a centre back as good as Murillo,
Yep,
Hmm.
right? And there isn't an attacking player as good as Gibbs White,
Gibbs White. Yeah,
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 right?
that's
So
true.
I actually want to
but
take Forest higher.
pinning your hope on those two
yeah, I
players. If
agree
one
with
of
you,
them
John.
gets
Maybe we
injured,
can swap Forest for
But there's
Palace.
Milinkovic as well, and they will
Yeah.
play with the back three. They will play with the back three, and Nico Williams is really good as either side wing back. There's players there. Like I think Murillo's a
Mm,
Champions League level player.
Hmm. Same,
I
yeah.
think
Oh,
Gibbs
sorry.
maybe
White
swap
and
Forest and
Milinkovic
Palace
are
for
like
me.
Europa League level players.
Yeah, let's swap Palace and Forest.
Yeah, I think Palace and Forest swap.
Guys, do you guys agree it's a democracy here?
just continue.
Okay, hey, okay, fine. It's a dictatorship then.
Killian will be happy, eh?
Hey, man, you saw him. He scored for Mourinho. Can't wait until he falls out with him.
And Mourinho does not fuck around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone knows. I'm currently
Well,
watching his. I'm
yeah,
watching his Netflix
I can't
thingy.
wait to
dog.
start that shit, man.
You
Yeah,
can't. It's actually quite. It's
it's
brilliant.
interesting.
Okay.
Free advertising,
Mm.
but it's a nice watch.
It is. It's a really good watch. Oh.
Mm.
But anyway, guys, let's move higher. Sikhen, over to you, mate.
Okay, where are you going?
8th to 12th.
Yeah.
I've got Brighton.
Okay.
I've got Sunderland.
Sunderland.
I've got Everton. How many do you need? It's three
Think
or four.
I think
I
it's
think it's 4.
Five.
Next, if you
Five.
change the Conference League to include 8th place.
oh 8. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's. Are you gonna
Yeah, so
fix it on the
go
fly?
9 to 12 here.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
I'm pretty sure we got the coefficient already.
Yeah. I know. Even if we do, it's
Oh,
fine.
yeah, no. Arsenal in the Champions League final, we definitely got the coefficient.
Yeah.
We definitely got the coefficient.
Yeah. So it's
And
9,
Villa won the Europa League.
10, 11, 12. 4 teams
Yeah.
Sikhe in. 2 more to go, man.
I think I don't know what Everton's still doing here. And Brentford in Europe. Yeah, they are.
Mhm.
And Brentford.
Okay.
Forest
Wow.
above those teams.
I wouldn't put Forest above those teams.
Yeah, same.
I'd want.
Oh, this is Everton now. This is the same Dickinson freaking
No,
stadium.
I'm. Guys, David Moyes is a good coach.
He's
But
a
the
he's a
stadium.
he's a he's a vet who knows which games to go
Yes,
for him to get the points that he needs.
and
I
he
think
knows
how
how to not
Moyes,
be beat. And
yeah,
he's not in Europe. It's not like I think Brentford have Europe, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
He's
think
not
what
in
Moyes
Europe.
does
Brentford have
is
Europe. Sunderland have Europe. I think Everton could have a good season.
he sits with the board and he tells them straight that the target is 45 points,
Yeah.
and the board signs off on it.
Yeah.
And if he gets 48,
Bonus.
it's a huge bonus. I think that's how he tackles every season. For me, this is the and Brighton pains me in that they don't seem to have aspirations. I think they've got a business model that works for them, and it works brilliantly for them in that they are a selling club. But at some point, you look at all the talent that comes through them, and you like they could go far, but I don't think that's their game plan.
I think what we need to do here is we need to put Forest in that group
Yeah.
of 4. So we need to put 5 teams in that group of 4, and we need to predict which one of those 5 teams go to
Cool.
the Europa League. Because I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not putting Forest 8th. For me, they're in that, they're there, and one of those teams have got to go to 8th. And I just think with Brentford
Brentford's from here.
and Sunderland being in Europe and Everton not being in Europe, I think by that alone, plus Moyes is a smooth operator, I I I think Everton would be the team that go eighth. I don't know about you guys, but
Also,
for
guys,
me,
I think that Brazilian striker that the bees have, I think it's gonna fall apart.
he's
Hmm.
okay for this position in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, at
Okay.
least we're in agreement.
Here comes Forest, not above any of these teams. I
I
refuse.
refuse.
I,
Yeah.
I would put
Damn.
I would put
Okay,
Brentford
odds.
in Conference League.
And I don't know why he doesn't
Okay,
want to join us. Like I can send you
It's date night,
the
guys.
link.
Calm
Oh, it's
down.
day night. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Sicilian, you're right. This is his prediction: Spurs, Brentford,
Spurs.
Forest, Villa.
Nah,
Villa.
nah.
Villa.
I
Villa's a
think,
good shout. Villa's a good shout,
yeah,
guys. Villa is a good shout. Like,
Are you
Chris,
serious?
I'm with you, dude. Villa's a good shout. They've
Villa have
also
lost
been
their main
ransacked.
man. I
They've
was
also
very
been
cognizant of
ransacked,
that.
and Watkins about to go as well.
And they lost the
Wait,
best player to us.
their best player was sold
Gosh.
for a British club record. So I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway.
Yeah, they lost their best player
And
to
it
us.
looks like Konzo's gonna leave as well.
Yeah, Kwanzaa, the thing is to get the deal over the line, Arsenal need to cough up coin and stop haggling. They need to walk like they've got money, of which they do have. But the more they haggle, the more it infuriates and frustrates whoever the selling club is. Because I'm of the view that the window should close prior to kickoff
Yeah,
of the
Ah,
same.
first game.
no. Let us, the great guy. You know, Man United always signs
And
players
then the
last
fix
minute.
machine, and then the fix
I,
machine
I
doesn't
used to be
work.
that. I used
Yeah.
to be that brew even in varsity. Last minute assignment, man. When the assignment is due at 12, I'm there at 11:59, man.
11:55.
Dog, just there. When the lecturer is about to lock the office, I'm like, hey,
Daniel Levy was
here's my
pulling
assignment.
those moves, and look where he is now. But yeah, I think
Anyway,
Villa they are reintroducing themselves because
yeah.
I think also Martinez might be going. Their
Yeah,
keeper.
Which
but they got Zion Suzuki, who's apparently a very good keeper. So
He's good, bro.
from
No, Suzuki.
Juventus?
No.
No,
no,
not
he
from
was
Juventus.
supposed to
From
go to Juventus, but then
He
the
was
deal
supposed to
fell
go to
through.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why it didn't go to Juve. We need a keeper. Di Gregorio is back.
Focus.
Anyway,
We
Yeah,
here,
yeah, yeah.
focus.
Okay.
Focus.
Okay. I think we can agree. Like, as much as we don't think Villa are gonna set the world alight, I don't think we're gonna put them here, right? So we go back to one of those five teams have to go
7
eight.
and 8 for me is Brentford and Villa.
7 and 8 for me is Everton and Villa.
You Everton,
Everton, Everton,
not with the
Everton.
place you add here, stadium. No, I'm not. I'm not
Call
having.
it by its name. Call it by its name.
I don't
It's
think we can
Hill,
say that on live stream.
Yes,
but that's the name of the stadium,
it's Hill
son.
team. What?
stadium looks like a toilet door.
So what are we doing? Are we moving on?
We
Are we
no,
changing?
Well, we
need
have to
to
put one team above
we need
because
to
there's only
put
4
one of
Yeah.
spots
these
and they got
teams to
5.
eight.
Mm.
So one of these five need to go up one,
I say Brentford.
and
I
I say
say
Everton.
Forest.
Yo,
Oh,
I
Lubane.
really Glasner, bro.
sheesh.
The
So
U-
wait, so you saying?
I say Glasner's boys, bro. I think Glasner.
Oh.
And
And if he gets sacked in November,
Shivar,
I'm saying Everton. I'm a Liverpool fan, and I'm saying Everton.
and then Trishul.
I say Brentford. Brentford just always somehow end up there, so I'm not going against what history has
Oh
told me.
fuck! And I say Brighton, motherfuckers. Oh
Okay,
no,
Krizzle,
because hold on,
Krizzle or
no,
Odds, you
'cause-
guys chip in. If
no, because
Krizzle says
Glasner, I
Sunderland,
rate
then whoever
Glasner.
Odds says will go.
Here we go from Art.
Odds.
Who,
Who would you?
is this saying? This is
Which one?
saying. This is saying Forest. I think this is saying Forest because
No,
he
because
won't,
he doesn't have ninth there.
he won't say
So,
Sunderland.
guys, Krizzle, yeah, he won't say Sunderland. Krizzle or Odds, tell us who you guys think will go eighth. Let's make this a democracy, kind of.
Hurry up!
Glasner
Oh
won't
gosh.
last.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
So
gosh.
Okay, they're saying
Brighton.
Brighton.
Okay, that's
And-
two for Brighton.
No.
You know that he was typing so fast he
Nah.
couldn't even spell it right.
Yes.
He came to brighten your day, Gubani.
Yes.
It reminds me of Ten Hag, but anyway, that was never bright. Let's go on.
Okay, I think Ots isn't giving us eighth place, so
Come
let's
on,
move up
odds. Let's give
Brighton.
him two. Let's give him 2 more seconds. 1, 2. Okay, Brighton goes up.
So
Yep.
Brighton goes up, and then I'm putting next to them Aston Villa. We've spoken about Villa.
Yep,
They've
also
just
putting Villa
lost
there.
too much, but they do have a very good uh,
Manager.
back room. They have a very
Yeah.
very good hierarchy. So it would not surprise me if they're going out to sign maybe 2 or 3 more players that cost a total of 100 million that end up leaving for 100 million each in 2 seasons, because that's what Villa have been doing.
And
So
Villa have
I
lost their set piece coach, by the way.
okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Fuck Arsenal.
Look,
Set piece coach.
they found a way. I'm happy with Villa there.
Gubane, X,
Okay.
How many teams?
2.
2. So yeah, I'm also cool with Villa being there. You've said a
Yeah.
mouthful.
Yeah.
Which I don't want to repeat what you just said.
Yeah. Nah, I'm happy with that.
Mhm.
Now this is the part where everyone came for.
Drum roll,
Wait, you
guys.
have to change the number. Wait, no, wait. There's only one Conference League spot. Conference
Oh,
League is 8th. Europa League is 6 and
You
7.
see now, Trisha.
Ah, it's fine.
Oh, I
Let's
6
said
and
that
focus.
earlier.
7. So this is thingy. 8 only.
Yeah,
Yes,
Conference League is 8
8
only.
Okay, and then
Okay,
this
so
is
we're putting Villa in 7th,
Europa
right?
League, yeah.
Europa
So
League,
is 7th, and then your Europa League is 6 to 7.
6 to
Alright.
7.
6, 7. Sorry.
Oh gosh, showing your age now.
Mm.
Hanging out with kids.
Should change the Europa League thing X from 5 to 6. Yeah.
5, 6.
No,
No,
6 to
the
7.
5. Change the 5 to 6. It must be
Oh,
6, 7.
my
Yes.
bad.
Yes.
And
There
then
we
this
go.
is 5.
Okay,
Okay.
who are we putting next to
Spurs.
Villa, guys?
Spurs.
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 Same, yeah.
Spurs.
That's a 10
Yeah, I
place
think,
move, by the way.
I think
That's a
that-
10 place
yeah.
move. If they don't give De Zerbi a statue after that, then I don't know what they want. But I'm joking.
The thing is, the reason they're still in the league is because of Villa. Because if Villa beat Spurs at home, or whoever it was, they would have been relegated.
Yeah.
That was all Villa needed to do. They just needed to beat Spurs, and if they beat Spurs at home, Spurs would not
Yeah.
be here anymore.
Yeah, told
Van de Ven would
Spurs.
play for Liverpool.
Guys,
Look,
I think the hatred for Spurs is real, understandably so, because they act like a big club, but they don't move like a big club. But
they're
I think
bigger
this
now.
season they've done a major reset
Yep.
where they've gone in early, overpaid. I love that because that shows if Newcastle can fucking do that, I'd be happy. Like honestly, because what's stopping Newcastle from overpaying? Because they've got oil money. But Spurs went and said,
And we've said
we're not
this
going
before,
to
take the
we're
points
not
here.
going to mess about with Fernandes. They needed Fernandes. How much was he? 85.
85, yeah.
Yeah, they went and said Tonali, we need him, and Newcastle went and said 100 mil. They said sure, 100 mil on the
there
table.
you go.
They went and they got who else?
Fernandez.
Fernandes.
Yeah,
They did end up
I've
getting
Fernandes,
Fernandes.
Tonali.
Yeah, I
They got
mentioned
that
Fernandes.
centre back from Brighton, Van Heck.
Van Heck.
Senesi. Senesi is
Yes.
Senesi.
Senesi on a free. That's huge. That is huge. My thing with Spurs is they've bottled relegation, right? And they're going to look like a Champions League team, and then they're going to bottle
They
Champions League.
bottled.
And finish
How do you bottle relegation?
You you do everything you need to do to get relegated, and then
And
your
And then
opponent
last
goes
minute.
and loses to someone, and then because of that you survive. That's how you bottle relegation. That's exactly what Spurs did, and I think just like how they bottled relegation, they'll bottle Champions League as well.
Yep.
I love the statement signings they've made. I saw the keeper. The keeper is loaned out. He's gone to Juve today.
Yeah, Vicario.
Yeah.
So who's their keeper? Is it Kinski?
I think so. I think it's Kinski.
I want to move them down now. But
No,
no, I'm
they'll
leaving
make
them
another signing. They
there.
will.
I'll leave them there.
All right.
For me, I've got mad respect for what they're doing. Like I honestly I fuck with it. And Arts is watching. I don't know why your team is not moving like that. Your team is moving like a small team that they are. They've got
Yep.
the
Yeah.
numbers and they've got the Magpies, but they're moving like a small
No,
team.
but the thing
And
is that think about it, guys. Newcastle, they are apparently big in Newcastle. They're not like a United where in London we can still fill up
I
yeah,
think
but like
Newcastle
No,
dude,
have
think
more
about
guys,
it.
fans than
no.
Spurs.
They're not
Newcastle
big
are
Spurs
one of the
internationally.
biggest, most
Yeah.
well-supported clubs in the world.
Yep.
No,
Yes.
in
Look, they're
Newcastle.
inviting everyone for the watch along at the Newcastle theme park.
No,
So
The
they,
man.
Imagine
Newcastle
having
theme
a
park.
there's
Newcastle
no
theme park
Tottenham,
in
there's
South
no Tottenham
Africa.
We
fans
wanna see.
in South
We wanna.
Africa.
I wanna see how many people are gonna be there. I hope it's not just only odds
No, no.
and Mr.
So
Steven.
who was the
I'm
owner that
kidding.
fucked it up? I forgot
Mike
the
Ashley.
owner.
Mike Ashley.
Mike
Ashley.
Ashley.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But
And
yeah,
they were supported. I love how
No,
passionate
yeah.
the fans are. But
They have
letting
And they
the
go
do
best
of
have a
player in
big
the
Bruno,
world for like
international
3
following.
years.
yeah,
because Bruno is Mr. Newcastle or was Mr. Newcastle.
yeah,
That boy
yeah,
is class, guys. That boy is class. Okay, but I think we agree with
yeah.
sixth and seventh.
That's
Who are we putting fifth? I would like to go
the
last here.
I have
Yeah,
to go. I have to
yeah.
go, guys. Like, come on. I gave
Okay,
you
go,
guys an
go, X, go,
opportunity to go
go, go,
first, Shiva,
go.
then
Break my heart, X. Break my heart.
no, bro. I say Chelsea, dude. I say Chelsea, dude. And the reason why I say Chelsea is because I look at the manager's temperament. He doesn't seem like he's a guy who's composed. He doesn't seem like he's level headed in his approach. And he does give me the I'm going to fall out with you type of energy, because at the end of the day, I'm not saying that the squad is not good. I do think Chelsea have good players. They've got Caicedo, who for me is one of the best midfielders in the world in the sense that
Yep.
he can do everything. He's really complete. He's a complete midfielder, in my opinion. But I just look at the guy's temperament. Can he not fall out with players? I mean, there's a difference between coaching Gen X's and millennials and coaching Gen Z's, for instance. Gen Z's are more rebellious, they are more,
They're
stubborn
soft.
and soft as well, bro. You tell the guy to shut up, they're gonna
Now
go on
he's going
social
home.
media and
He's gonna find himself on social
you see what I'm
media.
saying?
He just
Yeah,
wants to wear different color shoes just because
yeah.
everybody else is wearing a different color
You
of
see what I'm
shoes.
saying? And you need to be a bit of a you need to be a bit poised, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. I say Ngubani's team, which will be a big jump. I
Can I
mean,
go?
and
Yeah, yeah.
a big jump. Yeah.
Are we saying top 5 or top 4?
Well,
Top
Sorry,
five.
I'm just saying
Second
fifth.
to
Who's
fifth.
going to be fifth? Let's
okay.
do this one by one.
uh,
Okay. So fifth for me is going to surprise a lot of people.
yeah. Man
Are you
United.
breaking my
Um, no, it was honestly, Shiva. I shit you not. It was a toss up between Liverpool
Mm.
and City.
heart?
Because fuck Enzo.
Which one? Which
You're
one?
a
Aren't they
smart
both going
man.
there?
And I like you, dog. You're a very smart man.
Honestly, I was caught up between the two.
Yeah.
I've watched Liverpool's couple of games. I think it's like 3 games, and there was a game that you played yesterday. And I was kind of convinced because I've been preparing for the show, and like, okay, cool. My major concern with Liverpool is the defense.
Yep.
The firepower is fucking on another level.
Redonkulous.
Yeah. And it's going to be weird saying the firepower is ridiculous without Salah being there. But anyway, I digress.
Oof.
He
You
was about to
glitch.
drop his
The
point as well.
Yeah.
He's
middle
It was
glitch.
going to be one for the
of
ages, guys.
the
Sihleni you
park,
glitch.
Huh?
So, Ots,
also there's a concern there.
You
When
glitch.
I say bottle relegation, it's like this. This is exactly it. Just as you are about to land.
Please go
Okay,
again,
we can hear you
Sihleni.
now. We can hear you
Yeah,
now.
you
Try
can
again.
hear you
Try
now. Go again, dog.
Yeah.
We couldn't hear you. for like
Where
10
did you lose
seconds.
me? Firepower is present. Um, Middle
Mhm.
of the park concerns me. Your boy, what's his name? I keep on forgetting his name. Not the Argentinian,
Hair
not
transplant or Gravenberch?
not the head
You
transplant.
know, oh, that midfield was a midfield that won the league, right?
Yeah, but like, hear me out. I said he's been found out, and I think you need to reintroduce.
Gravenbach.
Yeah, Gravenbeck. You need to reintroduce him.
Mm,
That swivel turn of his
yeah.
has it's cost
Oof.
Chalked.
you guys
Yo, Sihle,
quite a bit.
you glitching, bro. Mm, that swivel turn.
And
And
yeah, yeah. He's buffering. He's
because
just been
You
swivel
yeah,
turned.
it's
buffering,
fine.
bro.
He's just
Yeah,
been
you're being
he went to
swiveled.
press
Yeah,
Gravenberch and he got swivel turned. That's what happened.
I think you guys can
Okay.
continue. I'll just switch onto my phone.
Ngubane, I think
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
Maybe just drop in the comments who you think fifth will be. If you said Liverpool or City,
Hmm.
yeah, maybe just mention who it is,
I think
and then
Chelsea. I think
Chelsea.
Chelsea will
Wow.
finish fifth.
Yeah.
Um, the thing is, right? Like, if Liverpool had their first team as fit, and if they signed a centre back, I would say Liverpool would be winning the league this season because
Araujo.
that is how. So now you're down a centre back
Uh,
effectively.
guys,
Now,
what on earth is going on with that
the
signing?
thing is, right? That's how highly I rate Iraola. I think that he's a very very good manager, and he can get the best out of players like Verts and Ekitike and even Isak. But Verts is Verts. Ekitike, I don't see him coming back from that injury. I hope he does, regardless of the club that he plays for. I hope he does.
Yo.
But
Ngubane, let's go.
hello,
I think it's
it's
Ngubane.
Ngubane.
Goobs.
Yeah.
There's feedback. Yeah, I can even hear myself.
So yeah, I think Chelsea will finish fifth because for two reasons, right? So while you can say Chelsea were shit last season, they've made some very good signings. They've got a very good manager, and also they're not playing 2 games a week. So now the expectation is on Palmer to break the assist record. Now the expectation is on João Pedro to break Haaland's record. Now the expectation is on whoever the hell their centre backs are to break Terry's and Mourinho's record from '04. And that's what I want to
15,
see
15
because that's the
games,
standard.
you're not gonna see that. Conceding 15 goals the season. Fuck that.
No, but
You're not gonna see that now.
This guy sorted out
records are
his audio
broken.
just to come and complain about that record.
Yeah.
Records are
It's like,
broken
no.
when you're only playing once a week. So
Yeah.
I've been told. So I want to see records being broken next season. So I think Chelsea will be a Champions League club in 27, 28. And yeah, so we can move on to who we're going to finish fourth.
I
Yeah.
haven't spoken on fifth yet.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I said
Oh,
I
You
wanted to
defended
go
yourself?
last.
oh yes,
Okay.
yes, yes,
Can I
yes.
finish my point then?
Yeah. Go for
Yeah.
your
Yeah,
point.
go
Who
for
are
it.
you putting in? We've got two guys gunning at you. Who are you
Yeah.
gunning at?
No, I'm not gunning at anyone. Like, don't. I actually wrote this shit down. I've got notes on this because I was thinking about it hard and long. Um, and I don't want to be reactive in watching the City I watched yesterday look like a team in transition. It's that glaring difference that Arsenal looked like a team that was there to win,
Mhm.
and City look like a team that is still trying to figure themselves out.
Yes.
Because there's something that I saw that made me happy but irritated on the same breath. I fucking hate what Enzo did with Chelsea in that we give him the job and whatnot, and then fuckers whisper in the ear that, hey, listen, you are going to take over when what's his name leaves, when Pep leaves, and then he decides to down tools and fuck off. I honestly, mid season, I thought I don't ask for loyalty in this. I know he's a gun for hire, but what he did was unethical, and fuck him.
in watching the game yesterday, back to the point of like it made me happy and sad at the same breath. There's certain things that Pep doesn't allow his team to do, which is like let off the gas a bit, and you can see players like taking either like a stroll. You can tell that they're not fully applying themselves, and I saw that a lot yesterday. And the shield is a weird competition in that if you win it, you celebrate it, it's a trophy. If you don't, you're like, ah, come on, it's just a community
I think
shield.
it's a trophy. I
it,
think
it
it's a
is a
trophy.
trophy. No,
It
no,
is.
don't fuck around, it
It's
is
not
a
a
It's a
trophy.
trophy.
super
It's
cup.
not a
No,
It's a
trophy.
super cup, guys.
The
Isn't it a
Super Cup
super
is not
cup?
a
no,
trophy.
but it's a
It's not
trophy.
a
It
It is
trophy.
a trophy.
is.
It's
It's a
it's a
fucking
shield. It's a shield. It's
No,
a
No,
minor
it's a
honor. It's
trophy.
not a major
nah.
honor.
It's a
Yeah,
trophy.
no, it's a
but
trophy,
still
Shiva.
the
No, it's
way
Look
a
at
the
look at
trophy.
way
It
look
is
at
a
honor
trophy.
so
what about Spanish Super Cup and the French
Yeah.
League Super Cup? What are those?
What is it that the
Italian
Super
Super
Cup
Cup.
Gala Spaniard? Their PSG just played in
they
Fine.
lost
that
they
French
lost
Cup
over
and
the
they lost.
weekend
So
But
now you
Lons
want to
are
go
against
and
good,
tell
Okay,
me
guys.
okay,
they
okay,
lost?
okay, okay. Back.
Yeah.
We can debate this later
Yeah.
on. Whether
Okay.
it's a trophy or it's not a trophy,
A
Liverpool still have more
trophy.
than United, so it's fine. We can debate this later on.
and
Let's come back to who's finishing fifth.
this is me not being reactive or trying not to be reactive, but I think Liverpool finish above City.
Mm.
Oh
Agreed.
wow, so you go
Agreed.
City in fifth,
Agreed. City
So
guys.
are finishing fourth for me. City
Guys,
were going to finish
I
fourth.
go. I have Man United in fifth, and my reason for having Man United in fifth is as much as you guys do have a squad that can play twice a week,
Mm.
is Michael Carrick a manager that can manage a squad that needs to play twice a week? We haven't we haven't seen it yet. We've seen that he is a good manager that can
Mhm.
come in and be a caretaker, and because as a caretaker you don't have to do much, you just have to be friends with your players, because you just have to say, hey, I'm the good guy here, I'm better than the other guy. But now when it comes time as permanent manager to implement your changes and
Yep,
to set the team up the way you want the team to be set up, I'm
yep,
not saying he can't set a team up. We saw he
Mhm.
can set a team up last season, right? But last season, what he did was the obvious things. It's things that we were all saying months in advance, right?
Mhm.
I still think you guys will finish in Champions League.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
think there will be a distance between fifth and sixth, right? But I'm going with you guys in fifth. Also, because Bruno's another year older now, and yeah,
oh,
there's a lot. There's a lot in that team that still doesn't convince me.
mm,
Hmm.
I don't know if the balance of your midfield is right.
No,
Um,
not at all.
Mm-mm.
and yeah, this is not me piling on you guys. This is just
No,
me
it's
saying
your
I
opinion.
don't know if you guys have the tools, or I think you guys have the tools to approach a tough season well enough to get you into Champions League next season. And I think
Yeah,
United
agreed
getting
as
into
well.
Champions League next season with Michael Carrick, maybe having a good Champions League run and a cup run, I think that's a good season.
Yeah,
100%. I
hundred
agree with you.
percent. You
I
see,
agree with you.
I was waiting for you to you literally saying what I've been thinking. I just don't think we'll finish fifth. However, your
Hmm.
final point, Champions League, qualifying for Champions League, having a good run in the
Hmm.
cup competitions. That's what I'm expecting. I'm
Mhm.
not
And do you know
expecting.
what? Do you know what that is,
Yeah,
X? That's the difference between this show now and what we did last year is standards. We may not
yeah.
have raised the ceiling, but the floor has been raised
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
massively.
yes,
Hundred
yes.
And
No,
percent.
yeah,
I agree with that. I agree with the floor
Hundred
is a lot.
percent.
be the team to challenge Arsenal for the league.
Is
Thank
this
you.
the
That's
same? Is this the same Adam Wharton that's walking around with the signed Steven Gerrard Istanbul shirt?
It's
yes,
fine.
100%,
Yeah,
100%.
it's fine.
he's a hired
It's the
gun.
same guy.
No.
It's the same
Same
Shivar,
guy.
Shivar.
And you're right, Trish. I agree with you, Trish. Adam Wharton would raise us
hundred
a,
percent.
But
step
can we
higher,
hold on,
in
guys?
my
I think what
opinion.
we're doing
Mm,
is very
mhm.
disingenuous to our viewers and listeners.
Okay.
You
Yeah, we
are
can't talk
saying
about ifs.
It's-
if there's a shitload
Yeah.
of
Mhm.
ifs, if we do this then that, I can go right ahead and say if Chelsea go and buy Kylian Mbappe to assist João Pedro up front, we're
Killing
winning
ain't
the
doing
quadru.
nothing.
No, no, but
I
like that's what
always be
exactly.
offside.
They'll get
Hold
locked
on.
out
No,
by
no,
Big Hazard.
no. It's what I'm saying, that you're
Yeah,
saying
yeah, yeah.
if this that if that. No, no. Let's speak on currently, either
Mhm.
deals that have been like, hey, it's done and whatnot. There's no chatter around Wharton going to. There's actually minimal chatter around Wharton, which is the scary
Was
part.
was
So
there
let's
chatter?
not.
Was there chatter for Casemiro? Was there? You see, United always, like I told you, they like me in varsity.
Last minute.
11:59.
We
When
will
the
make
lecturer is
time.
about to
We
leave
will.
our
The
office,
fax
hey,
machine is not going to work. You watch. But
We will
anyway,
make
it's
time.
the
fine.
We will.
Wi-Fi,
But
Shivar,
on your point, Sishle, if
hmm?
it is something with the current now, I'm putting United in third.
Yep.
I'm putting United in third, and I'm putting Liverpool in second
Are
because
we wait? Whoa. Are we before we go there? Are we saying that
Mm.
we all make good points about the teams that we spoke about, but two of you guys are saying Chelsea, and Ngubane and I have gone United and City each. So by democracy, is Chelsea in fifth?
Yeah.
Is that what we're saying?
yeah, I think
No,
Chelsea will
it's a
finish third.
Because
dictatorship.
But Sishle, you
guys,
also need to
I had
understand.
Chelsea in third.
No, no, no.
No, you're
You
not
also
gonna
need to
do that.
understand,
That's a
especially top
dictatorship because
teams
that's
getting
his
Champions League
viewpoint.
football is
Hold on,
not a
hold on.
bad thing. It's not a bad thing, especially from wherever the hell Chelsea finished last season, saying that they've spent the money, they've brought in a new manager, and they're still getting Champions League
I will
football.
I will
That's not a
defend my
bad thing.
team. I will defend my team to the hilt, like literally to the hilt.
Well, we
And
know
I've
that.
got them third. I've got them third.
I've also got them third. I've also got them third.
Who you got?
That's two.
Chelsea.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've
Chelsea
got
third.
Chelsea third.
Okay. Chriso,
Mm-mm.
we need you, bro.
No, no, fuck Chris. He's a
Yeah.
delusional fuck. Leave him
No.
Okay,
alone.
okay,
No.
guys. Okay,
Why are you
we,
showing at
we've
Chriso,
we've
bro?
we've spoken about who we want in fifth and who we want in third.
And
The
Chelsea
reason
won the
I want
democracy vote.
Chelsea third, or why I have Chelsea third, is because that little combination there of
A double
Palmer,
10.
João
Yep.
Pedro, and Rogers.
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 I like the look of that. I really
Mm-mm.
like that little
Nah.
combination.
I
Mm-mm.
test, Baba.
And
I test. And
and
this
No,
is a man
no,
who knows
and
no.
ball. Not you two,
and
stupid. Not you two. This man
the
knows ball.
manager, the manager Alonso. I've watched this guy play countless games of football, right? If there's one thing he does have, it's that Spanish unagi. And he knows how a game should flow and how a game should run. I remember back in the day, you guys, United fans, telling me about how good Michael Carrick is deep and how good Michael Carrick is with the long ball. And I'm like, guys,
Nah, but
talk about
Alonso
Michael
was
Carrick
dope.
as much as you want. I've got
Yeah.
Xavi Alonso. And it's going
Yeah.
to be the same thing here. Everything you guys have said about Michael Carrick, I'm like, hey, it's Xavi Alonso. He's everything Michael Carrick is with a Spanish footballing education. And that just makes him better.
Yep, there you go. You got your vote there. What's his name is finishing third. Chelsea's finishing third.
He didn't say
No,
that.
it didn't say
No,
that.
no, no.
There's a
I did say
question.
that. I do have
No, no,
Chelsea
no,
in
not
third.
not you, Shivar. Chriso didn't say Chelsea will finish
Rizzo,
Oh,
third.
just
He
okay.
asked
name
if
the
they'll finish third
three
with the French
teams.
defenders.
French defenders.
Yeah.
We're asking him to make a statement and he puts a question mark. Yes, I
Yeah.
was right.
This is why he doesn't get invited to the show anymore.
Guys, come on. Hey, easy, 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 easy. Come on,
Okay,
So
bro.
what's
so
We need
okay,
we
so
need
so
your
we've got
opinion.
we've got fifth and we've got third. Who are we going with fourth?
Mm.
Liverpool. No, I don't know. City.
yeah?
They were gash yesterday. They were
But
bad. They
isn't
were
Rodri leaving?
bad. It was
He's
so.
left.
Rodri's left.
You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? My
Left.
thing is that guys, we don't. I feel like we don't understand the importance of having a world class regista, or what did you call it, Shiva?
Oh,
Another
he's
word.
deep line
Deep
playmaker.
line playmaker, bro. Like deep line playmakers ensure that you control the tempo of the game. And losing a player like Rodri is very, 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 very bad
Also,
Dude,
news.
Anderson
in
bad.
one
It's
window,
terrible.
they lost Pep and
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 Rodri.
Rodri.
and I mean, didn't Rodri did he play the Community Shield? Rodri,
No, he
No,
didn't.
he didn't. I
So,
mean, yeah,
guys, remember after that FA Cup game, I was out here saying Arsenal had Rice and Zubimendi and they brought on Lewis Kelly, and Rodri just didn't care. He still just ran the show.
yeah.
I saw that yesterday with City. They had this boy Elliot Anderson, and next to him they had Kovacic, and
oh,
Arsenal had Odegaard, who just was like, okay. I am just going to, enjoy myself here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Odegaard is nowhere
that was
near
an
the level
irritation. I'm
of
not gonna
Rodri.
lie, because
And
Kovacic was
Odegaard is nowhere near the
stinky.
level of Rodri. So if that is City's
Yeah.
midfield
You
for this
see,
season, I do have some
exactly.
concerns
It's
about them.
not balanced.
Cheese, you
It's
can shout me, but
yeah.
I think Cheese
that's just
himself
how I feel.
knows. He knows.
Last season, I said the reason City won't win the league was because I had concerns about their defense. I felt like their defense was aging, and they aged together. And they've sorted it out with Gehi now, right?
I don't know
But
why
now I
Gay
think it's their
doesn't start
midfield.
yesterday.
As I think it was you that said in Gubane, City were not looking to win that game. City were using it as a chance to learn about each other. But if that is City's midfield, I'm sorry, I don't have them very high. But
Yep.
for me, the team that I was going to put fourth was actually Liverpool. I think it's fourth for us. And the reason why I think it's fourth for us is because we've got Jeremy Jacquet, who's 19. We've got Leone, who is 19 and back from an ACL. We've got Araujo, who is the best defender in the world and the worst person to ever kick a football simultaneously. And we've got Joe Gomez, who we don't even have Joe Gomez 90% of the time, right? And Virgil is meant to lead a defense with that partnership.
And he's
I'm
also
I'm
he's also
I'm not
shite.
so. And he's also a year older, and
He's also shite.
he has never had a solid center back partner next to him. And now I think we're just taking the piss by
Oh, so
dishing
Konate was
passes.
never good enough for you guys.
He was never
Did you
world
watch?
class.
Did you watch football last season? Then
Yeah.
that the fullback
So
situation, I think
Priso
Kirkes will
agrees,
be a lot
guys.
better.
It
Move
seems like
Chelsea up.
yeah.
Okay. So we're going
So
City in fifth.
yeah.
I don't think you can put City in fifth just because they employ someone called Erling Haaland.
Erling Haaland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also Turkey. They have good players, but also they have some
Doku, they've got
stinkers. They have some stinkers.
Semenge.
Foden, I don't know what the hell happened to that guy. That guy is don't even get me
I
started on
still
Kovacic.
I still rate
No,
Foden.
Kovacic is done, guys.
Guys, I
Like
think
he
And he
was
was
Yeah,
done.
so good at Chelsea. He was so
yeah.
good at
Well,
Chelsea.
Kovacic's strength was, of course, he used to know how to break
keep
the
it moving.
press, but he
Yeah,
used it with running, like similar to
Mm.
Kante. Whereas guys like your Busquets,
Gravenberch.
Gravenberch is that swivel. It's just the problem is with Gravenberch, he's not like a Thiago Alcantara. Alcantara could add more sauce to the swivel. He'll swivel that way,
Mhm.
swivel this way, go straight through. You see what I'm saying? Just
The
yeah.
thing with
being
Gravenberch is
very
if you
tricky
don't
with his
press him,
swivel. Mhm.
and people have realized this, if you don't press him, you don't
Yeah.
get taken out of the game. If you
Yeah.
Okay.
press him, you're gone. You're gone.
The
Yeah.
three games that I watched, that is like literally what everyone was doing. Just let him be. Don't get
Yeah.
too close don't get like Velcro close to him. Let him be, and then he gets confused.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you be happy to know that what's his name, the Argentinian, the hair transplant is like coming okay, so he can head the ball next season.
Yeah.
McAllister. That's a World Cup and Premier League winner
Doesn't
for
he have
you.
long hair now?
He
No, he
does.
doesn't. That was AI.
No, no,
He
he
doesn't have
Rapunzel.
long.
Homie looks
No,
like
he
he
doesn't.
looks
He
like
Rapunzel.
doesn't have.
Rapunzel. Yeah, yeah.
That's what it
Rapunzel,
costs.
That was
Rapunzel.
AI. He doesn't
Get
have long
down your
hair. That was AI. Um,
hair.
yeah. So why Liverpool fourth? I really like Iraola as a coach, and I think he has the tools to do what is necessary to get us into Champions League. Um, I'm going fourth because I think we'd have a better season than United. But yeah, I don't see us. I don't see us higher than that. I don't see us higher than that. I don't think we
I think
have the
what
squad
also
for Champions League and Premier League. And I can see us going far in the Champions League. So that's why for me, fourth is like the sweet spot for Liverpool.
I think also your depth is there's a question mark there.
There is a question. Well, there's a question mark on our depth because we have a lot of injuries currently, right? With all our players fit, and we've just agreed terms with Mbai. We still need to agree terms
Everton.
with PSG.
No, no,
No, no,
no.
no, from
PSG.
PSG.
Oh,
Senegal.
We
no,
still
He's
need
he's
to
he's,
agree
a,
terms
he's
with PSG,
quality.
but we've agreed terms with the player.
Mm,
So our depth is okay.
mm.
It's just I don't
Just get
mind
the
having
Bakoli, get the 145 mil
No,
deal
no,
over
no,
the
no, no,
no
no,
line.
no, no, no.
ah
Bacola
If you're
sucks,
spending
bro.
anything over 70 for Bakola, you need to
Yeah,
get yourself
Bacola
checked.
ain't
Nah,
worth
these guys
it.
have got money.
No,
They've
but
got
Nah,
Bakola
Amazon
is not
money.
nah,
Like
like he's
we
good,
pay
but not
Prime, we
pricey.
nah.
pay Prime. So yeah, they've got money.
Bacola,
145. Put it on the
Bacola is
table.
just very fast. That's his primary attribute. He's just very
I
quick,
saw
bro.
him. I saw him break the line. I saw him take a beautiful first touch. I saw him with his brain beat his man for pace in the Champions League final. Then I saw him make eye contact with the goalkeeper and shit himself
You see,
twice.
you see what I'm
And I,
saying?
for me,
Twice,
that's
He's-
not
twice,
finished product. That's not a
Remember?
finished product. That's not a hundred and
twice,
forty million pound player.
Who did that again?
It was Guardiola
Pep,
Pep at
Sorry.
Anfield
against us.
when Anfield got its standard VAR favoring, and then Pep was like,
Yeah,
"Twice."
And then
yeah.
after the game, he said, "Congratulations to Liverpool for winning a beautiful game of football."
But
Because he
he
didn't want to get
knew
fined.
Because he's gonna get
It's not
fired.
Mourinho. He was gonna get fined. Mourinho doesn't give a shit anymore.
Yeah.
twice.
All right, guys.
Well,
We
we
need
don't have
to.
a right back. I think we have two pretty decent left backs. More than decent. Well, one left back that now he's with his coach again, and
Yeah.
another left back that is decent
Yeah,
cover.
people don't
It's right
know.
back. It's right
People
back where
don't
I'm
know
a
about Marquez.
Connor Bradley, guys. Connor Bradley, I want that boy to be fit so badly. He's such a good player, such a good right back, and he reminds me of Andy Robertson on the right
Yeah,
hand side.
let's move on. Let's move on. I think we spent too much time on the
Yeah,
shit team of yours.
let's talk
They're
about
fourth.
United now. Let's talk about United. So all I'm seeing here is somehow, without even being in the conversation, X, we weaseled our way to second place.
Hey,
No, you
man.
didn't. You haven't.
No,
There was
I've
still
got
an
you guys
argument.
fifth.
Okay, wait.
No,
I've
no.
got you guys
Let
fifth.
me land. Let me land. Any of these four teams can finish in any of these four positions. But
Exactly.
what is
True.
heartbreaking for me is that we already know who's winning the damn fucking thing.
Yeah.
So I think what we as valuable members of society should do is we should agree onto a position of here and then cut the show
And they cut
afterwards.
the show. Yes,
Yeah,
yes. Let's say
I
our
think that
piece about
works.
United, and then
Yeah.
let's go to bed.
Yeah.
It's
So
late, guys.
on
So
United,
okay,
I
so
disagree with what Shivar said about Carrick managing a squad for 2 games a week for several reasons. Right, the Champions League is a competition where you're given extra chances now. You're given the extra 2 games. When you get to the knockout portion, then you can start worrying about squad building and stuff like that. We have depth now. Yes, the midfield is a bit cooked, but we will make another midfield signing here or there. But regardless, we're talking about the current state of things. We have a good attack. I'm Look, you'll know my thoughts on Rashford, but we're not going to get a better left winger than Rashford for 30 million.
It's
I'm
better
happy
than
with Rashford.
Barcola, Rashford. Yeah.
I think Rashford is better than Barcola.
Yep.
I think Rashford is better than Barcola.
Yep.
We have good depth. Imbermo has looked his normal self in preseason. We employ Bruno Fernandes, right? Tillemans is top class. I think Santos, he's looked good in preseason, and I'm not going to say prove me wrong, but he's looked really good.
Mhm.
While you said that Bruno is getting a year older, so is Kobe Mainu. Kobe Mainu has another year of experience under his belt, right?
not a World Cup
Experience
though.
doing what?
Not a World Cup for whatever flippant reason. So
Experience doing
Tuchel
what?
can bugger off. I think that we will definitely make Champions League football. I think that we have a very
We've
very
passed that stage. We've passed that
We
stage
know
of
you'll make
Champions League.
Champions
Yeah,
League.
yeah.
we have a
Why
We're
do
very
not
you
there.
think you'll
style
finish
of football.
second?
Wait. I don't think we're going to finish second,
We said
right?
third.
But the thing with me is any one of those teams, and this is going to be very controversial. Any one of those teams can win the league if
Yep.
they get the rest of this transfer window right. Even Chelsea or City.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah,
Chelsea or City.
Facts.
yeah.
Any one of those teams can win the league.
Anyone.
If
Like this
Liverpool
league.
sign if Liverpool sign Bastoni, I think they're going to win the league. That's how highly I rate Iraola. That is how highly I would rate Wirtz and Kirkes under Iraola. If Chelsea sign, I think you'll need to sort your bloody defense out. I think that's crucial.
I think
Your midfield is
defense.
fine. Your attack is fine.
Yeah.
City, I don't know. City can go from looking shit in the Community Shield to just give it to Haaland and hope they can do it. With United, if we make the right signings, we can challenge. And I'm happy. I think if we can all agree that this is our Champions League 4, since there's only 4 teams we're talking about, I'm happy. Like we said, if United going into Champions League, we can finish Champions League next season, go far in the cups and in Europe. That's a good season. But Ineos need to open the checkbook before
They
we do
have
get found the fuck out.
When does the
to
window
Because
close?
on the
say
31st
again,
The window. When does it
1st of
close?
September,
or 1st of
1st or
September.
2nd of September, I think,
Yeah.
probably.
So
I
two
think it's the
weeks.
second.
31st, 1st or 2nd. It's one of
Mhm.
those 3 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm with Trish. I do believe that any of these teams, these four teams, are capable of lifting the title. I feel like the gap between the top five teams, it's similar to Serie A. I'm not sure if you guys pay attention to the
No.
log.
No.
It's yeah, but
No.
like it's very close. It's like all squashed up, bro, from number from the champion from number five to the first team. It's like that. And I also do agree with everything he said, bro. It's just a matter of the recruitment side. Let's
Mhm.
wait and see. And
Maybe we should revisit after the window closes. I think
yeah,
we can do
we
that.
could, and
I
then
think
just
we could
focus on
even
the
revisit in January because
yeah,
what we're not mentioning here is injuries,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If okay, let's say Trishul, you saying United will. I know you're not, but let's say you're saying United are going to finish second, and I'm like, okay, I can see your argument, and I can see the weaknesses in the other teams.
Mm,
And then Bruno's out
I
for
don't
6 weeks.
agree, but I'm not. I don't feel so strongly about it that United are not going to finish second. That Bruno Fernandes gets injured, and I'm like,
mm. I
ah,
know we're not that
you're
heavily
not
reliant
finishing
on
second
Bruno.
anymore.
Nah. Shiva, we're not heavily reliant on Bruno, bro.
Who then? Who? As much as
We
you
can
guys employ Bruno
we can
Have you
Fernandes, you
watched?
also
Have you
employ
no.
watched?
Mason
Have you
Mount.
watched Tillemans
Tielemans.
pass?
The
We
fact
can
that
we can
Tielemans can now take
not
off some
just
of the
only not just
creativity off of Bruno, where
yeah.
Bruno can play further forward, people don't understand how much that's
No.
going to help because we didn't have a single other creator in the team except for
Mhm.
Bruno.
But I
If
feel like
anything, we're less reliant on Bruno this season.
our midfielders, all of them can now advance the ball. They can
Yep.
actually break lines. Even with Santos.
Yes,
Santos
I was
knows how to
surprised at how
break
what a good passer
lines.
Santos
He
is.
he pass he can break
Guys, I
lines.
think there's also
Yeah.
you're forgetting the relationship that Tillemans had with Rashford at Villa.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
and you see what I'm
they've got a good understanding.
yeah, so what I like right now, Shiva, is that we're not heavily reliant on
Yep.
individuals. And that's the thing that I've been preaching for the longest time. I like
Mhm.
the fact that we are now going to be a team that we're just going to be relying on all 11 players to
Hmm.
deliver instead of
And
just
also a
looking at
Bruno that
one
we're
guy.
not relying on creativity can give us what? Goals.
Exactly.
So I am
But but
very
but
happy
what
with
I'm
that Tielemans
saying
signing.
is, if
Yeah.
you take someone like as much as you're not relying on him,
Yeah.
if you take someone like a Bruno out,
Hmm.
right? That drops the quality of the overall squad, and
Nah,
it's
it's not.
already
But
very
you can make
tight
that
for
argument
those
for
four
any of these
teams.
four teams.
No,
You
no,
take
Yeah.
out Haaland.
that's
If you take
exactly
out
my
Wirtz,
point.
if you
That's
take out
exactly my point. That's why I'm
Pedro.
saying let's revisit this in Jan because we all agree that these four teams will be second to fifth, but we don't know who's going to finish second. It could be the
Mhm.
team that is luckiest with injuries
True.
because of that very point. It's anyone. It's you take Palmer out of Chelsea and suddenly they're not finishing second.
Mhm.
Take
Nah,
Holland out of
I doubt
City
it. I
and
doubt
suddenly
it.
they're not finished second.
Palmer's breaking the assist record this season. We have to be ready for
He
that.
has to,
Okay,
as you
guys,
He
say.
better.
let's talk about Arsenal, guys. I feel like let's be fair. This is a very
No,
neutral
no,
team.
I'll be the first one to say it. I watched them
Yeah,
yesterday.
There we
I
go.
watched the two games that
yeah,
they played off season, and they were like meh. And then I watched them yesterday, and then I saw where Bruno fits in.
yeah,
Um,
He is
It's so
such an
obvious.
upgrade on Declan Rice.
It's
fuck
Such
yeah,
an
so
upgrade on
obvious,
Declan
man.
Rice.
yeah,
Dude,
He makes Odegaard like if you put Bruno and Rice, you don't have to worry about Odegaard being shite. That's
yeah.
how
yeah.
good those two are
You know
together.
why?
You
It's because
forget like
I
hmm?
can I can tell you why. Odegaard's main attribute for me is ball retention. You saw him
Thank
in the World
you.
Cup. He just
Mm.
knows how to retain the ball. It sticks whenever he has it, and then he's got
Guys,
another guy.
there's a
Yeah,
safety net that Bruno
yeah,
provides where
yeah,
I feel Odegaard doesn't really have to worry much about going back.
Yeah,
yeah,
He can focus on going forward
that's
yeah.
because
Bruno's
Bruno
midfield when we just live in it.
he provides that screen that protects the defense. For me, Bruno is the difference. I don't really rate any of the other purchases that they've made and
Yep.
whatnot, but Bruno for me just
No, that
does it.
dude Solace there on the
Yeah,
left hand
the
side.
Greek. the
He's
Greek
he's a
guy.
clear
Yeah,
upgrade on Trossard.
he
Yeah, but
is.
like, what's his name was making him shine, eh? Who was the defender? I forgot his name now.
Kusanov.
Yeah, Kristanov was just like making,
I
and I've
like
got him in my
Kusanov, but
fantasy
that
league
poor
team, by the
child,
way.
man. That's a poor child. He gets rinsed. Every time the lights are brightest on him, he gets rinsed.
He
And
really
it's so
does.
bad because he's such a good player.
He is, but like, he's a good player, but like, he shits the bed whenever like everyone is paying attention to him. But yeah, for me, Bruno is the difference. Raya, I was glad he didn't fucking play a minute of the World Cup, so I can just have that because it's always he can't like have it all and shit. But yeah, he pulled two saves yesterday that I thought were fucking brilliant.
Mhm.
Gabriel and that guy that they had replacing Saliba, there's question marks around there. But for me, yeah, they will retain it, and they've got
Don't ever
a great
disrespect Mesut
opportunity.
Ozil like that again in your life.
Yeah.
Don't ever say that
You
again in
never
I
your
say.
told
life.
you,
You
I
never
told
say.
you
I
this
don't
one is
even like Ozil.
delusional. I told you this one is a delusional drunk. I'm better. I'm a drunk that makes sense. But anyway,
Ish.
This guy.
but
It's
yeah,
just which one of you is more resistant to alcohol at this point.
yeah, this one
Yeah.
is a delusional drunk. But yeah, Bruno does it for me. So and they're in a great opportunity of while the other teams are figuring themselves out because all the top five teams have new managers.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
it's a great opportunity for them to actually build a dynasty.
It's true.
Carrick
Whether
will
they
become
can
a new
do
manager.
it,
That is, and another thing is, guys, last season Arsenal had great cup runs, bar
Yeah,
the FA Cup. I mean, they reached the final of the Carabao Champions League final and won the league. So
on the
I
league.
think
Yep.
they will continue again. But hey, man, I still say these four teams below them, the gap is not significant. This is not how City, how we had to get 100 points for you to win the league title. I
Yeah.
don't think it's that anymore, man. I really don't think so. So we'll just have to wait and see, guys. Hey, I'm not underestimating any of these teams in the Champions League's position by any chance, bro. I think it's gonna be a very competitive season this season. I don't know if you guys have any closing remarks. We are over the hour
Who is
mark.
going to be your standout player of the season, young player of the year, planning of the season?
All right.
standout
Mm,
player for me has to be Cole Palmer.
Oof.
all right.
I hope so. I really hope he has a good season because when we
Yeah.
sign him next year as a Bruno replacement, I want him to come in on good form.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you, Trish,
I
we'll
think
start
the
with you.
standout player is going to be Bruno Guimaraes. I think he's going to
Okay.
win PFA Player of the Year. That's how good that guy is, and that's what he's going to do with that Arsenal midfield. If people thought that ranting and raving about Rice winning it this year, like no, this guy is their best player. Bruno Guimaraes is Arsenal's best player, and he
Yep.
he just signed for them. I think he's going to be the standout player.
Siobhan?
I agree. I agree. He's like Arsenal fans were going on about how Declan Rice is world class. Declan Rice is not world class.
Nope.
You
Yeah.
have a world class midfielder now,
Mhm.
and with Rodri gone, with Rodri not
Yes.
in the league anymore, I think it's this kid, and he's not
Hmm.
a kid. He's like 29, but I've said before he reminds me of Steven Gerrard, and he just does because he owns the midfield. And
Hmm.
what was that?
Ah, yeah,
Getting chased again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for me, Bruno G, Player of the Year, Arsenal champions, Young Player of the Year is always difficult to
yeah. Hmm.
predict. I'm just gonna go with Florian Wirtz just because.
Is he still
Yep,
under
he's
23?
still. Yep.
He's
I'm
eligible.
gonna go Kobe Mainu for
Yeah.
young player of
Same
the
here.
year.
Same here.
I think if you're gonna compare Bruno G to Stevie G, Stevie G doesn't have a league winners medal, is
He
it?
does.
Neither does Bruno G.
He does not. Neither does
Neither does
Bruno G.
Bruno G.
Oh, okay. So we're saying, but like now you have to take Arsenal there from the top. But anyway, um, young player. I think does Foden still qualify?
No.
No.
Probably.
I know he's got.
Probably.
I know he's got 7 kids and shit. But I'd love to see him come back. like come back, re-find himself because there's a player there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there really is.
There's a
But
world class player there, guys.
Yeah,
There is
Foden
a
was better than
world
Saka. I'm
class
just putting
player
that out
there.
there.
yeah,
he's much easier. He's better than Saka.
yeah,
So
yeah,
easy
yeah,
on the.
yeah.
Oh my god! I think with Casemiro not playing next to Bruno G will be very helpful for Bruno G, because them
Mm.
together for Brazil did not look
They're
good.
not balanced.
Yeah,
They're
they're
not
not.
balanced. They're not
One
balanced.
has no legs, the other one has too
Yeah.
much. So
That's
yeah.
why if you pick Bruno G with a register, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you cooking, bruh. You
Hey,
cooking.
but
Like
it pains.
Adam Wharton. Oh, you cooking.
This Wharton guy comes
Mendy
back.
is right there.
No, but he's not a
Yeah,
register. He
Mendy,
Zubimendi is
can't play on the
he
half
gash.
is.
turn. He
just
can't
take
play on the half
Zubamendi on
turn.
loan. Take him on loan.
That's a
I'd love Zubimendi. I would love Zubimendi at Liverpool.
Aye.
We're gonna get Sander Burge and we're gonna be very happy with it. I
Yeah.
know I've seen this movie before. I've seen it many, many, many times.
Mhm.
When we finished second and then they delivered him Dallo and Fred. And I saw this. I saw this movie multiple times. Same with
What
Telly.
Police
Wasn't
He got
Fred
built
Academy
like
supposed to
a
3?
body.
unleash Pogba?
I saw this movie. I saw it enough times to know. And I said it. I said it before we started signing all these people. I said it. We made Champions League. We're not spending jack shit.
Mm.
So let's just see. But
Ah,
when
let's
Wharton
yeah,
signs, I'm gonna be very happy.
yeah, yeah,
When?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I think we'll have a mid-year
A mid-year
conversation,
review.
like
Yeah,
like a
mid-year review.
KPI of some sort.
Yeah. Just to see how the season is and then just break down why
I'm
yeah,
taking a screenshot of this.
yeah, please do
Ots
I'll forget.
Ots is gonna join that mid-year review, and
Yeah, he
he's either
must.
gonna have the biggest smile on his face, or
Or
he's just
the
not gonna join it at all.
he's gonna be like, yo guys, I can't make it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Have you
I'm
guys
working
taken
late today.
screenshots? Please
But
stay
Ots,
safe.
it's Christmas. No, guys, still.
Before I go, guys, championship is fucking like it's nice. I know they've got like 50 games a season, but it's a good watch. I shit you not, it is a good watch. I'd recommend if you've got a moment, even if you're watching the highlights, the extended highlights, not the DSTV 5 minute one, the extended highlights. It's very interesting watching those guys.
Can I just
Just
ask guys to do a screenshot? Is it Shift Alt S?
Win Shift S.
yes.
It's
Win
Finn.
Windows key. Shift.
Yeah,
Let me just do it. Let me
I
just.
got it. Yeah. Oh no, it's not
Hey,
working. What the fuck?
application support even at 9 o'clock on a Monday.
Gubane, I am a man
Yeah,
of many talents.
yeah, you did say, good sir.
Yeah, just save it there. Oh, there we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. I
I've dropped
got
it in
it.
the chat.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, there we go. It's
Hi
in the
guys,
chat.
I'm getting kicked out. I hope everyone has a brilliant season and don't
Yep.
forget to go buy the kit.
Yeah.
So that when we have our media reviews, we can rock the kits. Just
Yeah.
saying.
No. Hundred
And the
percent.
sunglasses, X. You mustn't
Oh
forget
my
about
Yeah,
god.
we're gonna have our sunglasses, bro. Plus, it's gonna
yes.
be summer, peak summer. Yeah. But
Well,
anyway,
as
guys.
Krizzle said, he's going to brighten up your season.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Help a brother out. This is Easy Sport, and we out.